Hey, Maximizers! Welcome to my live. If this is your first time watching me, welcome. Excuse me. My name's Crystal, aka Krys the Maximizer, and I am a business coach for beginners. I help brand new business owners decide what their business is going to be and help them make a profitable plan to make a consistent $1,000 per month. And today, I'm going to talk about these three things. Hello. Thank you so much for joining my live. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what city, what state, what country you are watching from. My name's Crystal, aka Krys the Maximizer. I am a business coach for beginners. So I help brand new business owners like start their business, or if you just have an idea for a business, I help you kind of figure out what that business is going to be and how you can actually monetize it to make consistent $1,000 per month. Today, I want to talk about the three key things that you need when you start a business. The three key things that you need when you start a business. Hey, from Boston, Tina. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to talk about three key things you need when you're just starting a business. So I've been doing some sales calls with some women who are interested in starting a business. I did a business Q&A with some amazing ladies last night on questions and things about their business. Hey, Dee. And I realized there's three key things that if I was starting a brand new business today, I would make sure that these things are super duper solid in order to create a plan for my business. Because a lot of times you think you need a website, you need all this prettiness in order for your business to work. And I feel like to just get started, now this is not for the longevity of your business, but to just get started, I feel like if you have these key things, you can make sales. And then as you grow, you can add on more things. So the first thing in your business is you need a strong offer. What are you selling that solves a problem or offers convenience for your ideal client? If you are starting a business, but you don't know what you're selling, we have a problem because businesses are made to make money. So you need a strong product or service, and that product or service needs to solve a problem or offer convenience. So, like, let's just think about Uber Eats, DoorDash. It is giving you convenience. People want to order out. Not every single restaurant had delivery. 3 years ago, 4 years ago, well, I guess pre-COVID. So let's just do like 2017, 2016 is probably when Uber and DoorDash started, right? 2018-ish, because I remember it. Not every store delivered. You could not order from McDonald's and have somebody drop it off at your house, at your job, wherever. You couldn't just order. If they didn't have delivery, so if it wasn't a pizza place, a sub shop, someplace who had delivery drivers on staff, it was pickup only or dine in if it was a dine in place. Like now, almost not every restaurant, but almost every restaurant you can order from. More variety than like 7-8 years ago. You couldn't order from McDonald's, you couldn't order from Burger King, Taco Bell, and have somebody deliver it to your house. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Instacart, they all offered us convenience. And you pay for it because you got delivery fees, you got a tip, there's service fees, upcharges, whatever, right? But people are paying for convenience. They're paying to get what they want at home without having to leave the house. That's a great business model because it is convenient. Then the people who made these water bottles, who keeps your stuff cold forever. It solves the problem of your ice melting in your drink and your cold drink becoming warm. This water bottle, my water stays cold for like 24 hours ahead. It solved the problem of keeping our drinks cold. Does this make sense? Business coach, I'm solving the problem of helping you get clear and get support on starting and growing your business. I'm helping you solve a problem. Please give me some likes if this makes sense. No, and it's okay. I completely understand. Just shoot me a DM and let's chat. No worries. You have to have a strong offer. You have to be selling something. I'm going to say this with love. If you have a business, but you're not selling something, you don't really have a business. Are you selling something? Otherwise, you have an expensive hobby, maybe a nonprofit, but a business is here to make money. You have to be selling something. And I highly suggest when you're first starting out, 1 at max 2 offers, products or services to sell. Okay? You want to start with 1 at most 2 products or services to sell. Alterations. Oh goodness, they're revving up the engine. I have a seamstress client, my mother. My mother is a part of my side hustle society. Right here, Karen M. She's a 60-year-old woman who's been sewing for over 40 years, and I am helping her get more clients. In March, she got 10 new clients. I don't know what her client number was for May. So wait, no, April, she got 10 new clients. I don't remember what her client number was for May, but already in June, she already got like 5 or 6 new clients. She has work, she calls it work on her table. And she's been sewing for over 40 years, but she never utilized her social media. So her offer is mainly alterations and like dressmaking. Those are her top 2 main offers. People come to her to get their clothing altered, or people come to her to make a dress from scratch. Those are her 2 main offers. Now, does she sew a pillow, make an apron? She's made dog clothes. She's done other small things, but her 2 main offers that she markets is dressmaking and alterations. So that absolutely can be an offer, because you can alter a bunch of different things. And you can say, I only do, wedding dress or pants or whatever type of alterations. She usually keeps her stuff open. She doesn't do a lot of beading. She doesn't do like embroidery altering and things of that nature. So she has like her limitations of like the work that she wants to work on. But you want to have 1 to 2 main offers. Alterations is a great offer to have. So that's the first thing I feel like if you're new to a business, you want to have a strong offer. Before you spend $3,000 on a website, you should be perfecting your offer in the sense of like, how does this help my ideal client get the result they want and or offer convenience? Second, you need an audience. And boy, am I going to get on my soapbox. I said this to my ladies last night in the business Q&A. I highly suggest, if you are just starting out today, to use social media. It is the easiest way to start to get yourself out there in front of your ideal client. 20 years ago, you'd have to get a commercial, a newspaper ad, a magazine ad, radio commercial, a billboard, outside signs, go door to door, print out thousands of mailers and mail them. You can literally start an Instagram, start a TikTok, start a YouTube, start a podcast, start a Snapchat, start LinkedIn, and start building your audience of ideal clients. You need a place to market. When I say I'm going to get on my soapbox, I'm in a bunch of business Facebook groups. And the amount of women who get in there and say, I just launched my website and I'm not getting any sales is completely heartbreaking. The reason why you're not getting any sales is because you don't have anyone to sell to. Now, when you first start posting on your personal Facebook page and letting your friends and family know that you have something is great, but they may not be your ideal client. So from the moment you decide what your offer is going to be, I suggest you start your social media and building your audience. I pretty much did Krys the Maximizer for 6 months before I sold my first thing. And the first thing I sold was a $5 a month membership, super duper affordable. And I didn't even hardcore sell that. It was about a year because I didn't sell my course, which was $99, until September. And my 1-year YouTube anniversary was in August. So I sold my first course in September. So I built my audience for a year before I sold. Now I sold that $5 membership and I had 20, 30 people in it. I did not hard sell it. It was just a soft sell. If you want me to answer your questions, pay me $5 a month and I'll answer your questions. But I didn't hard sell anything $100 or more for until a year. I built up the know, like, and trust factor. You are not just going to buy from someone that you don't know, like, or trust. Especially if it's not a physical product. If I'm selling pens and I show you how they write, this is your first time on my live, you may buy my pen. But my $2,000 coaching package, you most likely will not buy after seeing me one time for 5 minutes on a TikTok live. So in order for you to understand, if you think I'm the right coach for you, if you like the way that I am, if you like my voice, if you like my methodologies, if you like the feedback that I give, you have got to spend some time watching my content, engaging with me, showing up to a live and asking me a question and getting an answer. So if you are selling anything, I highly suggest you pick a social media platform when you start your business and you start creating valuable content for your ideal client. You want to build that know, like, and trust factor. Show yourself using your pens that you make every single day. Talk about why your pens are different, why you created your pens, the backstory behind why you created it. There's 50,000 pens. Why did you create yours? Hey, Andrea, what's so different about you and your pens? Talk about it. Share about it. Show the behind the scenes of how you make the pen, what goes into it, the type of ink, the type of felt, all the things. So 2 months later, when they are ready to be sold, you have a line of people just oogling to purchase your product. I am giving y'all some epic advice right now, okay? Especially if you are just starting. You want to build a strategy. Now, I have a strategy, and I don't have a name for it yet, but it's like planner company strategy, where they show you everything in the planner. So when the planners go live on September 1st, you know the cover you want, you know the color you want, you know the type of planner, whether you want monthly, daily, weekly, if you want 12 months or 18 months, if you want the pins accessories, if you want the special paperclip accessories, if you want the sticky notes, you know everything that you want. So on September 1st, you know everything in your cart and you are buying first day, first hour, first minute, because you've seen everything. Jordans, you know what type of Jordans are coming out. You know what they are. You line up and you wait. Black Friday, old school Black Friday is the type of excitement I would want to build if I started a new business. Old school Black Friday. Trample you for a $99 72-inch TV. That's the strategy that I want to create. That people are camping out in a freaking tent and not even eating their Thanksgiving dinner because they want to get a $99 72-inch TV. Does this make sense? Please give me some likes. Please give me some yeses in the comments. But this is the type of strategy you want to build for your new business. And you can only build that strategy if you have an audience of people to sell to. If you wait until September 1st, and the first time someone hears about your brand new pen or your brand new candle or your personalized water bottle, your brand new t-shirts, your lip gloss, your coaching program, your digital product is the day that it launches, you are already behind in your own journey. You have to build up the excitement. Tell the people what they are going to get. Don't be afraid to show the people. This is what's coming out on September 1st. Buy it on September 1st. So again, the first thing you need is a strong offer. What are you selling? Second thing you need is a market, your ideal clients. The third thing that you need is not a website, okay? It's not a virtual assistant. It's not a grant. It's not a business loan. It's a freaking email list. Before you get any of those things, you need an email list. It's not even your LLC. You need an email list. You need an email list. What do you mean, Crystal? So as much as I just preached about social media being free, because it's free, we don't own it. So if these amazing social media sites, all of them that I'm on right now, I'm going to get to your question in just a second, Andrea L on TikTok. Give me a second. They can shut down at any moment. How many of y'all have been a part of Facebook not working, Instagram not working, TikTok not working? Hell, even my YouTube stopped working. I think all of them except for Twitter have stopped working. Maybe Twitter has stopped working and I just didn't know. All of them have stopped working. Hell, I Instacart and Instacart has stopped working. And like we just couldn't deliver, pick up orders or nothing. Like the whole app has crashed. Social media can shut down any day. And you want to have a direct connection to your potential clients, your current clients, your past clients. You want to have a direct connection to your potential clients, your current clients, and your past clients. The biggest and main way to do that is an email list, getting their name and getting their email. I go a step further and I also get phone numbers. I have a list of hundreds of people to text. You may have gotten a text from me. Put a T in the comments if you've gotten a text from me, because I was texting a lot of people, okay? I call, I text, I email. I want to be able to reach out to you and say, hey, you were interested in starting a t-shirt business. How can I help you? Which one of my programs can solve your problem? But you want to have a direct connection. You also want to be able to market. Email marketing is still big. Michael's, the craft store, sends 3 emails a day. No, I don't want your yarn. All because I went there and I bought things a few times, but I'm not an avid, continuous Michael shopper. But do they care? No, they send emails 3 times a day. You want to have a direct connection into the life, into the mind of your people, okay? You want to have that connection. So you want to have an email list. To me, it's non-negotiable. These 3 things will help you start your plan to success. If this makes sense to you, please give me some likes. Please give me some likes. I know y'all are watching. Give me some likes. So you need a strong offer that solves a problem, okay? You need a market. You need to be in front of your ideal client on a social media platform and pick one. Do not try to be on all 5 social medias at once. I am right now because I've built up to this, but when I started, it was just YouTube and I had Instagram. But I only repurposed whatever I did on YouTube and put it on Instagram. It wasn't until 2 years in that I was Krys the Maximizer that I got TikTok, and that's only because TikTok paid me to be on TikTok. If we're being real here, in 2020, I got paid to be on TikTok, so that's the only reason why I started a TikTok, okay, at that time in my business. But I had been 2 years of YouTube and Instagram only, and Facebook, but literally, I wasn't doing anything extra on Facebook. I was literally, whatever I posted on Instagram went on Facebook. Very easy and simple because the Facebook business and the Instagram business page went together, okay? And third, an email list. So you want to sign up with an email service provider. I have Flowdesk, and I got a referral code if you want it. But I've used ConvertKit. There's MailChimp. There's ActiveCampaign. There's MailerLite. There's so many email service providers. Some of them are free. Some of them require a fee. But it is so essential to your business. Now, Andrea says, I want to relaunch my t-shirt business. What recommendations do you have? That is a very, very, very broad question. So I guess my question for you is, what does a relaunch look like for you, and what is it that you want to accomplish? Obviously, to sell t-shirts, but what does your relaunch look like in your mind? But basically what I just said, create a marketing strategy, letting people know when you're going to relaunch, show them the types of t-shirts that you're going to have, let them know if there's going to be any promotions, discounts, deals, promos, or anything on the day that it launches. I would be wearing my t-shirts every single freaking day. And I will be talking about them every single day until launch day. That's simple. You can do pre-orders. You don't even have to get all the inventory. So there's so much that you can do with the relaunch, but that's a super duper broad question. I hope that was helpful. And I want to let you know, if you have a business or you are thinking about starting a business, I want to help you. I do have a 12-month group coaching program called the Side Hustle Society, where I help you take your business from an idea to a business and make a consistent $1,000 per month. Literally. I meet you where you are, and I'm a business coach for beginners. So I answer all your questions, and I am going to help you with it all. If you are ready to invest the time and the money in yourself, get the help. I've made multiple 6 figures using social media. I've helped over 20 women start their businesses. And my goal is to help 100 women this year. start and grow their businesses to $1,000 per month. Okay. But you have to invest the time in yourself. The money is like a necessary evil. And I don't mean evil in a bad way, but it's a necessary step. But the time is what's more crucial. I spent more time on my business than I've ever spent money. I've invested tens of thousands of dollars in business coaching, but I've invested tens of thousands of hours in perfecting my craft, learning my market, educating my clients, and just getting better. The same steps that I just gave her for the t-shirt is the same thing that you do for the course. What is the course? What's in the course? How it helps me? Why I need it? All the things. Pick a launch date. Give content all up until the launch date. Tell them what's going to be in the course. Offer a wait list. Give them early bird access, all the things. So if you want to work with me to start and grow your business, send me a DM. Send me a DM. If you're not ready for a 12-month commitment, I do have a 6-month one-on-one program, but it is a bigger investment. It's a bigger investment for one-on-one because it's just me and you. The Side Hustle Society is a great way for you to get the business support in a group. You can learn from the other ladies, but I individually speak to every single person in the Side Hustle Society for every call. For every call, I speak to every single person. So you're not just a number. There's not thousands of people in a Zoom room and you can't speak to me. I know you by name. I know your business. I know after a couple of calls, I know how you are. I have clients who I've been working with for almost a year and I understand where their blind spots are and what they need more help with and how I need to support them. So I take time to really get to know you. So if you're ready to get help and support to create your sales plan, your marketing plan, and your client retention plan, send me a DM on TikTok or Instagram. If you're on YouTube, you can send me a DM on TikTok or Instagram at Krys the Maximizer. Just DM me. I'm ready to start my business. Let's do this and let's work together. The Side Hustle Society is $2,000 for the year, and it's broken up into 12 payments of $199. That's it. That's all. The time investment, I'm going to say, I tell all of my clients, an hour a day on your business. So I'm going to say between 7 and 10 hours a week is going to be your time investment for your business. And then we meet 3 times a month. So 3 hours of coaching calls plus 7 hours a week of working on your business. So you're looking at about 10 hours a week on your business. Literally. That's it. An hour a day is nothing. When I started my business, I was spending so much time on social media and watching shows and doing all this other stuff when I was like, I'm going to just take 1 hour a day for my business. And really, it turned into a part-time job when I started Krys the Maximizer and it was just a YouTube channel. I was working 2 to 3 hours a day on my business because I wanted to. I watched my shows once a week. I didn't watch them live, which hurt me a little bit. Friday nights was show night. I saved all my shows. I recorded them. And Friday nights, I binged. So I only did 1 hour minimum on Fridays. And the rest of the time was mindless. So catching up on all my TV shows. Saturdays and Sundays, I worked probably an 8-hour shift for Krys the Maximizer. Saturdays, I would do 2 to 3 hours because I spent most of my Saturday with Kinsley. But when she went to bed, you best believe I was working away. So you really got to ask yourself, are you just saying that you want to start a business or do you want to do the work to start a business? Because you're in charge, you're the boss, everything is on you, but everything is on you. You have the opportunity to build something great, but it's going to take a lot of your time and some of your money. And yeah, I would love to help you. I decided to be a business coach for beginners because I feel like the beginners are often forgotten. The beginners are often made to feel like you don't already know that. You know what I mean? And I feel like most business coaches only work with people once they already know what their business is going to be. And I want to work with you if you know, I want a business, Crystal. I just need to figure out what that business is going to be. I have a framework that helps you figure out what your business is going to be. I have a framework to help you figure out how to decide what you're going to sell. And then we create a sales and marketing plan for you specifically using social media. So I want to help you where you are and get you to where you want to go. So if you're interested in working with me in the Side Hustle Society, send me a DM. Let's chat. Let's work together. Let's freaking do this. Let's get you starting on that business. So in the next 3 to 6 months, you could be making your $1,000 a month. Okay? Are there any questions? about the 3 things you need when you're just starting a business or working with me in the Side Hustle Society. Let me know what your questions are. We meet 3 times a month in the Side Hustle Society. We're actually meeting tomorrow night for our monthly masterclass, which I'm super excited for. But yeah, we meet 3 times a month on Zoom. Everyone tells me where they are. I give homework every single session. We do a live training every single month. We have a Slack channel so you can ask me questions in between calls. You don't have to wait until our Zoom call to ask me a question. You can message me in Slack and I'll answer your question. Okay? Are there any questions? Questions. Yeah, I would love to help you. Would love to help you. Would love to help you. Andrea, with your t-shirt business. Would love to help you. Any other questions? Okay, I don't see any questions. How long have I been on? Oh, 26 minutes. Look at me. I'm so proud of myself. I've been trying to do at least like 30 minutes. On my live. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will do my best to go live tomorrow. I have a bunch of calls. I have my Side Hustle Society call tomorrow. I'm doing a podcast interview right before that. And then I'm getting my nails done in the morning. It's Bay's birthday, and I really don't like colored nails. I was really thinking about getting blue nails for him, but I don't know. I might do something subtle with blue. I think that's what I'll do. Something subtle, but I don't think I can have like a whole blue nail like this. It would not be good for me. So I'm gonna look up some cute, short, light bluish nails and figure out what I'm gonna get done. But thank y'all so much for joining me, and I shall see hopefully some of you tomorrow and some of y'all in my DMs if you're interested in working with me. Have a good night. Bye.